Hey up, I'm Caroline and this is episode 9 of season 2 of Motherland Fort Salem. If you didn't watch my last episode, my last reaction, I'm currently in the middle of a binge of the last episodes. I'm drinking alcohol, I'm on a mission, and I'm stressed. The last episode, Nictor switched bodies with Tally. I'm so glad though, you know, that it came out that they'd been switched. I would have hated so much to see Tally go through loads of torture. Also, some other things. So Rayla had loads of shit happen. They had a kiss. Scylla's going to Rael's dad's house. She's taking Tiffany, which is basically their daughter now. Tally had a vision with Alder. And it was a lot. Abigail had a vision with her family and it was stressful. Scylla was great. And yeah, so let's just get back into this because like I said, I'm trying to roll them out. The lighting's changed since the last one. It's like getting very dark, so by the end of this, I've put a light there now. If you know, the light that's usually here is like in front of me because I put the camera up so I could record this and I was like, damn, it looks so dark. So I've had to get an extra light. Well, just move my light. Anyway, hey CF. Hey CF. I can never say it right. The president. If this is not the real president, I'm going to be pissed because who gives a shit about him? Especially when it comes to witch stuff. He needs to stay out. Ugh, I swear down, something deadly serious has happened to the president. The vice president shouldn't have this fucking much power.
Where's Nick the Baton?
So now I'm confused because I was convinced that the president was in some basement somewhere fucking being tortured. Unless the president's helping the Camarilla. I don't want to believe that of her though. I'd rather think that he was the bad guy.
You haven't aged a day.
You neither. Exactly!
At least witches don't have to die to keep me looking young.
Oh, how do you do it then? Nictor and Alder, I feel like definitely have some sapphic thing going on. Jesus! Nictor's too powerful. Get out our unit in there. Duh, I don't want that to happen to them. But our unit's very strong. She just fucking incinerated her.
Was it something I did?
Oh! The ideas are coming to me. Nictor can incinerate a witch that's touching her. Can Nictor incinerate the witch plague? If she can incinerate something, surely she can incinerate something else. I always flap. I'm possibly just making leaps, but also I think this shows that clever that they do give us hints everywhere, you know?
Tally Craven asking the question.
Oh! Don't mess with Tally though.
Tally.
The drinking.
You three tried to kill each other.
Kinda.
And the costumes with her favourite group. These are my favourite 4 people. Scylla is shot right up there, but she's still like, Scylla is part of my favourite 5 people, but these are my favourite 4 people.
Whatever you and Scylla were up to brought her and my mom back to me. And I'm back here with all of you because of it. So thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
The Anacostia Quartermain.
Oh yes! To Anacostia Quartermain. Hi. She can tell.
How have you been?
Making the world a safer place for our people.
Oh God. It's good how he's rationalised it, because I agree with him, it is.
You killed someone.
Oh no, how did you know? No, don't do that. I'm like really scared right now because she just took her own blood from him, which means if she goes missing, he won't be able to find her. I feel like that's telling us something and she's about to go missing. I'm fucking stressed.
Does your dad know about us?
Is there us to know about?
Oh.
Kind of stepped into that one, huh?
Yeah, true. Let's have a conversation about what are we.
You do know right otherwise. I am.
Okay, cute. Oh, what's that bird? I'm scared.
I think I've even made a new friend.
Why does Scylla look like, you know, she has like a scheming face on. Scylla's never evil, but sometimes when she's doing things that are a bit naughty, she has a face on her, and that was that face. She's doing something with the birds. Oh god, the ash of the remains of another witch.
You can hardly blame me for stealing that face.
It's so pretty. Nicta's queer as fuck. Look at those dimples. Why does she have to be a bad guy? I still love it. Queers have been villains in TV media for all of TV history. If you've never loved a villain before, are you even queer?
I could winter in one and summer in the other.
How gay is that? I love it. Stop though, please.
You expect us to believe you kill one civilian for every witch that dies in combat? Do the math.
Oh, I wonder if, are they doing it very specifically that way? That's got to be true in a very specific way. Like down to the number.
One for every one of Estabrook's rebels in Liberia. But the rebels killed themselves. That's because General Sarah Alder forced them to.
The truth is out there.
Without so much as telling me against innocent people.
Is that why she tried to...
In front of the president as well, though, I'm scared. Alder's realising, like, shit, what did I do? You know what kind of annoys me a little bit about Petra? She kind of loves it when some bad stuff happens, as long as it helps her progression. At least I'm assuming. It seems like she does. Like, Alder had been burnt and proper fucked up, and I feel like Petra inside was like, I'm gonna be the leader while you're poorly.
Let's have a chat about the future.
Oh god. Are you about to fire her?
Just last week, you were attacked, and you neglected to inform the chain of command.
Well, you've been ill.
Judgment on my part. No more regrettable than when you took it upon yourself to puppet me.
Oh! Alder looking at Petra as well, like, did Petra tell the president this? Because how would the president know, you know? The president knows a lot.
You will step down.
Is this really going to happen? Oh god, Petra and Alder.
I honestly don't know what else I was expecting to see.
I'm not happy, you know.
Can I touch it? She'll let you know if you can.
Give it a go. Come on, mycelium, let her touch it. She's a good person.
This is a confidential project.
I'm so annoyed that Isadora made it so that we couldn't see whether the mycelium would accept Abigail. Because I feel like that might be a real thing. That might be a thing. I know I'm not using the correct words.
It's just hard to picture you as the poster girl with inscription. Yeah, they met you.
True though. You'd think it'd be Tally or somebody else.
Not yet, but Alder's going out on a high note.
No.
Well, that's not the whole story.
It's not. Oh god, I don't know how this is going to play out, you know.
Hey, Red. New shampoo?
Yeah. Do you like it?
Alder stepping. After my execution. How ceremonial in her.
Are they really going to execute her? See, I don't believe in the whole death penalty shit. People that have done heinous things should suffer. But in a humane way still. They're in the army though. There's death everywhere.
I know how much it hurts to believe in someone.
Tally's like the younger version of Nicta, isn't she though? Oh god. What if they kill Nicta and Tally restarts the spree? God, I'm so nervous. I don't know what's happening. But they both had a connection with Alder and loved her, and then realised that she's not as good as they thought she was.
After Nick's execution, power will officially transfer to me.
Of course it will, Petra.
What will become of the biddies? The program is being retired, along with you.
Oh, I'm glad that the program's been retired. The biddies won't be retired, i.e. killed, will they? But at least other young women don't have to give away all the life. I've always disagreed with that. But the rest of it, come on. I know I don't like hold Alder in like high esteem compared to everybody else. But it's fun her being a leader. What's Alder gonna do after all this? Plus, she's now on an actual time limit, isn't she, if she doesn't have biddies?
How many heads of intelligence do you think I've appointed? Must be at least a dozen. 28.
Damn.
How many conflicts do you think I've fought?
Fucking loads. She's saved billions of lives like over and over and over again. But she's done lots of shit in lots of bad ways. So 81 wars. Fucking hell.
All the horror. All the glory.
Lynn.
Gone. For good.
Oh my, just give her the awards. Seriously, just give her them. She made me tear up for that. Ugh.
You're ambitious, Petra. And foolish.
I kind of agree.
I'm human. Somewhere along the way, I think you forgot you are too. I'll go back.
Ugh. I don't know how to feel. Don't cry. You're going to make me cry. Oh, Sarah, this has been a whole life. Ugh. I know I said what I said in like my first, when I was catching you up on the first season. But I kind of didn't mean it. I did at the time, but now I take it back. She should be alive and she should be the fucking winner. Honestly, most of my upsetness is because of Lynn. Because she's made Alder like relatable and a bit soft and human and oh god.
Yeah, we shouldn't have done this.
Penelope has made friends. This is nice. Oh, she's got a unit.
You have done our family proud.
Yes, she has.
But tell me what you need to get started.
Oh, this is actually quite sweet. You know, like a mother and daughter thing. Go have a look around. Maybe you'll stumble into something amazing like you did with the mycelium. So it wants to touch. Why? You're gonna get extra magic from it. Oh, that's a human hand. Is there dead people in there? People, is a mom.
What else was I supposed to do? Stay.
Oh, don't get me started. Oh my god, I'm fucking sickened.
Alder.
The shit Alder has been through, I feel so bad for her.
The camera took everything from her.
Over and over and over again as well. Yeah, again and again.
Sister. And yet she kept fighting so that none would ever have to endure the grief she has.
Oh,
What does this have to do with
Sarah's lovely. I take back anything I ever said against her. Did she create the mycelium? It's like she stayed there for a long fucking time making this happen. This makes it out like she kneeled on that ground for years. Damn, then the mycelium was born through like dead witches combined with alive witches' magic.
Mycelium was dead witches.
That's fucking crazy.
That's how you're here talking to me.
I've got proper goosebumps, you know. It's so good. The mycelium is dead witches. It's good though. That means that she can speak to her mum basically whenever she wants. And anybody else that's died. And then when other people do die, she knows that they're all kind of gonna be together. That's why the mycelium was amazing. And technically the mycelium is queer, like I always thought, because witches are basically queer within this whole world. You know, like, if you think of the meaning of things. No wonder I've always loved the mycelium.
And our power lives on through you, so that our ancient enemy can finally be defeated. And the Great War.
True. Their ancient enemy can be defeated. Rael is currently holding the power of, like, every witch that's died, or most of them maybe, depending on where they died and how they managed to... I reckon every witch, though. I love the, like, the mythology of it all.
Nice bars, General.
Hey, Anacostia.
Captain Quartermain.
Quartermain.
For the promotion.
She's a captain now! Congratulations. Oh, Captain Anacostia Quartermain. I will bow to you. Oh,
help Tiffany is,
dad and daughter-in-law.
it's no small thing.
I love, right? He's taken her to a cafe and bought her ice cream like he would his child, you know?
You feel free to stay on at the house for as long as you like.
Oh, what a sweetie.
Look, if you're part of my little girl's life, you're part of mine too.
Yes. You're welcome to move into the family home, Scylla.
So you're in my room. Okay, thank you, Tiffany.
Yeah. Stay safe, Tiffany. Have a beautiful life. This is what Scylla's been doing. She was training a bird for something. I knew she had a face. What's your plan though? Because you're a good person now. You're going to convince everybody that witches are great. That'd be a good thing. I always love the group dances. The first one from season 1 was brilliant. She's tricking the bright brains just to make them dance with each other. This might be an option, you know, if we can get every bird in America, I mean, plus the world, to just fly above people and convince them to love and not hate. That's a possibility, surely. We're living in a magic society. That is a possibility. Let's get the birds to make everybody fall in love. I love this plan, Scylla. You're such an angel. This song goes well.
I call it Morrigan's Whisper.
Why Morrigan?
Use it against the Camarilla.
Oh, so they're just going to use it against the Camarilla. I wish they would just convince the whole country / world. This is a nice shot. Alder with the biddies behind her, with everything else behind them.
Nick Tabatan is a murderer.
I mean, so is everybody else in that room.
The United States cannot
I'm not sticking up for Nicta. She is a bad murderer.
go on air. Nick Tabatan will meet the goddess.
She's gonna kill her herself. Oh, damn. She can kill me.
And one for his soul.
Callie! This is brave. What are you gonna say though? Do you have a plan?
What are you doing?
Oh, that's what Tally was saying. She read it in that book about write a proxy. I didn't read what it said though. Oh my god, Tally, don't do that.
I know what this is, but do something about it. I can't.
No, it's the rules.
Unless you want to tell everyone why we are really here.
Tally, damn. Pushing her this far. Yo, Tally, why would you hit her when she was facing away? That's not a Tally thing. Tally's going further than I thought. This can't be happening. Tally, I feel like you're not gonna win. Oh god. You can't kill Tally though when Nicta's the one that's done everything. Go do it to Nicta! Oh, thank you, Rael. Oh! Oh, this is beautiful. I'm tearing up. If everybody can do the rite of proxy, it'll be a never-ending cycle. And that is beautiful, but also it's beautiful that Rael is like, you're not killing Rael, you can kill me. Oh, is Abigail gonna be next? Damn, our unit fully standing in the way of Nicta's death. I'm proud of them though, you know. We know Nicta's not a great person, but I'm really proud of the Bellwether unit. Yes, protect your girlfriend. Abigail! Oh, yes! Come on! I love you! I love all of you!
Nicta was a soldier, just like us, until the general betrayed her.
Oh, I feel bad for Sarah Alder yet again.
And plunged us into 20 years of war.
Fucking hell, Jessica. Give her awards. This performance right now is a lot.
If Nicta is executed, it's one less witch in the world. And that's just what the Camarilla wants.
Oh, true.
Killing each other while they
Also, Nicta's got great magic we can use against the Camarilla, but still, yeah.
Nicta should pay for her crimes, but not like this.
Yes, Tally.
He is not the only guilty one here.
And we don't want to kill Alder.
If you don't do this, we will just carry it out ourselves.
Shut up, President. No, you shouldn't be involved in witch business. Thank you very much. Oh, Anacostia.
Do not make the same mistakes I have. And please, never forget that we are also human.
True. Love how she throwed that in from what Petra said earlier. Alder, what is Alder gonna do now? We still need her.
We will meet the Camarilla with storm and fury. With storm and fury!
With storm and fury! Why am I crying at this? Oh, Alder, I feel so bad. This is her whole life. It's kind of what the best thing is though, isn't it? Tally, man. You have done so much for your country already. And you didn't even have to be here. Oh, this is a walk and a half.
I'm just really proud of you. That's all.
What's your real deal?
I love you, babe. You're gonna do great.
What's the purpose of all of this, please?
Did we just change the world?
Yes.
It feels like a start, doesn't it?
Look at the hand in the pocket and the thing undone. The Camarilla are here!
It's our speech. It's garbled, but it sounds like something's going down.
The Camarilla are on base!
Go right behind you.
High pitch comms, maybe the Camarilla can't reach the high pitch.
What's happening, George?
Is that Witch Plague? It's Witch Plague! That nearly killed Rael last time. Everybody run. Witch Plague's been released into Fort Salem, where all the bloody witches are. Fuck you. I didn't like that. Let me pause. Fucking hell. Hey, I've just noticed that episode 10 is called Revolution Part 1, but that's the final episode of this season. If it ends on a cliffhanger... Oh, anyway, this episode ended on a cliffhanger. The Witch Plague is inside Fort Salem, where most of the witches are. It's going to get more of them, but somebody brought it here. Was it the Vice President? Was it Penelope? Was it this guy that's with Anacostia? Because I don't really trust him, even though he is a witch, technically, I think. Or is it somebody else? Who else could it be? The President? The real President? They've got media on base because they've got loads of outsiders on base. It could be multiple people. But that overall episode, Alder, what's going to happen with Alder? Like, she's not allowed to keep her biddies, I don't think, so she's going to start aging. Which is not a bad thing, because we all age. But hopefully she just ages in a normal pattern and not gets really old really quick. And then... oh, the Tally, you know, jumping in and being like, I'm enacting whatever it was called. And then Rael followed, and Abigail and Gregorio and Em, like, yes! Change can't happen until people step outside the box. Even if it might seem weird that Tally was like putting her life in the line of a terrorist. That terrorist also has a full life and backstory, and killing her is not gonna save everybody that she's already killed. Damn. So everybody's so... Petra is kind of where she's always wanted to be, but it makes me worried. Alder's gone. Kinda. She can't really be gone though. Our team are together, that's good. But there's a witch plague. But Scylla had this plan with the birds, which obviously she got from Nicta with the bats. But she's changed it slightly, you know, and she's using them. And that is a very good plan, I know it is. If we can spread that out to everybody, honestly, the world would change very quickly. I feel like you could use the birds to just spread love. You know, you could use the birds to go to the Camarilla site and change all the minds. That would be so much better than blowing up multiple buildings, surely. But Scylla also as well, like with Rael's dad. Rael's dad loves her. We knew. You know, there's a bit of a question I have about Em. I feel like you might not be able to answer it unless it's been, you know, answered in interviews. But Em is non-binary. But they've obviously gave them, you know, it's like, yeah, we get you're non-binary, but we're going to class you as a woman. Because Em is within the place where the women are. You know how the men have a place and the women have a place. I don't think there's a separate place for people that are outside of the gender conformity. But either way, they're outside of like the gender norm. So surely there should be a separate place for them. But honestly, it seems like Emma's just been, you know, like even though you're not part of the gender norm, we're going to try and make you still be a part of the gender norm. But it's just a little thing that's been niggling in the back of my mind. Like, there's no, like, first of all, they've never actually confirmed that they are, you know, non-binary. Which is fine. I don't need everything to be really out there, but I really do need things not to be that subtle. Subtle rep isn't good enough, especially in today's day and age. Things go over people's heads and they don't realise if they don't know things, you know? You can't know something until you know it. So I feel like, even though it's nice to have this rep, it's really nice. In fact, I haven't seen this sort of rep. I don't think I've ever seen it before. I might have seen it once or twice, but at the same time, I kind of don't think it's good enough. And I'm sorry to say that when this show is brilliant, but it's something that's been in the back of my brain, so I felt like I had to say it. But the rest of it is brilliant. This show's fucking top tier, top notch. Ahead of the curve. Better than you, and you know it. That's a fucking wrestling thing. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, so the show is really great. I love it. I love it. I don't have complaints. I just have questions. Oof. Right, next episode. It's pitch black outside now. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Look after yourself. Oh yeah, the next one probably will be a few days before it's out, like online, but I'm about to watch it now. So I'll see you for the next one. Look after yourself. Ta-ra.